In today's episode, I'll tell you about the health benefits of licorice. Since I'll be talking about natural ingredients, please note that everything you hear is not medical advice. Let's start with number 1, brain protection. Licorice contains a compound called glabardin, which according to a 2008 study conducted in China, may have a protective effect on the brain. Although the research so far has only been conducted on animals, the results are promising. Glabardin may not only protect the brain from stroke, but also help reduce damage after a stroke has occurred. Number 2, protection against tooth decay and gum inflammation. Licorice contains isoflavonoids, which effectively inhibit the growth of bacteria responsible for oral health problems, such as Streptococcus mutans, Porphyromonas gingivalis, and Prevotella intermedia. Especially important is its action against Streptococcus mutans, a key player in the development of cavities. Licorice not only fights these bacteria, but also makes it harder for them to form biofilm, the initial layer of buildup that leads to plaque and eventually tooth decay. To put it simply, licorice not only kills harmful bacteria, but also makes it harder for them to stick to the enamel. A homemade licorice mouth rinse works best for this purpose. Number 3, impact on female fertility. Licorice can help lower testosterone levels in women. Since excess testosterone is often linked to difficulties with getting pregnant, licorice may support women facing such challenges. It may also be helpful in managing polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which frequently involves elevated testosterone levels. Number 4, antiviral effects. Glycyrrhizin, a compound found in licorice, may hinder the spread of viruses by blocking their movement between cells. It mimics cholesterol and can replace it in cell membranes, making it harder for viruses to pass through. I'll explain this whole mechanism in more detail in future videos on this channel, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. This effect may be especially important for people with hepatitis C, a condition that is notoriously difficult to treat due to the lack of effective medications. A 2013 study by Japanese scientists showed that licorice may help in managing this illness. And number 5, support for women during menopause. Licorice may help balance female hormones, making this challenging life stage easier to navigate. However, it's important to remember that licorice should not be used for more than 2 months at a time. After that, it's best to take a break for at least 1 or 2 months. As with most herbs, it's not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women. And a very important note, licorice can raise blood pressure, so anyone with hypertension should consult a doctor before using it.